How's it going, everybody? It's Ben with 4x4teardrops.com. It's a beautiful Friday out here in Sonoma County, California. My client just took delivery of his 5x8 Vintage Trailer Works XTR. So he was kind enough to let me come over and do a walkthrough video of his new rig, which he is super stoked on. So he decided to go with the 5x8. I've only done a handful of the 5x8s, but the 5x8 still has the same interior cabin space as a 5x9 or 5x10. It's a little lighter, a little bit more compact, pairs nicely with his Jeep. We got the full white on black going on here, so it's pretty killer. All of our trailers are built on our 3x2 11 gauge steel tube frame. It's all Raptor lined, which is basically like a Line X or Rhino liner. We have the upgraded A-frame tongue, the storage platform up front, which he ended up adding the locking storage box, which is awesome. All your gear can live in there. He upgraded to the lock and roll multi-axis hitch. So you have all that articulation when you're going on four-wheel trails. All of our trailers are insulated in the front and the roof of the trailer. Full diamond plate in the front. He went with the 12-volt power package. He just did the single battery. And he did the solar option, but he went with solar ready, so he got his own panel. He has the Stargazer up front. He went with the standard roof rack, which is totally suitable for kayaks and attaching an awning. He added the Black Ops package, which blacks out all of the brushed aluminum. All of our trailers come standard with dual doors. They all have sliding screens for airflow, 2 locks, a hand lock, and a deadbolt. Our trailers come standard with the trifold mattress as well, so it either folds up into a couch like this or into just like an actual trifold, so it folds 3 places. He went just with the standard setup, so he's got cubbies with netting up front here, which provide a fair amount of storage space. And as you can see, you know, with this 5x8, you still have a ton of space inside there. He opted for the standard fan, which will either do a Max Air fan or a Dometic Fantastic fan. He went with all of the window shades. So he's got window shades on the doors and on the Stargazer. He added an additional USB. So that's got 2 USB outlets and a 12-volt dual reading lights. He did the airtight installation kit, so if he wants to add the AC down the road, he can do that. Trailers come standard with, you know, things like vents outside. There's handles inside the trailer just to kind of get in and out of easily. He upgraded to 33-inch tires. He's running BFG Goodrich all-terrains. Standard, you get those rear stabilizer jacks in the back here. He added the 11-pound propane tank, which that came out really, really nice. He did that himself. In the back of the trailer, I'm going to show you kind of what a base galley looks like on a 5x8, so you get an idea of spacing. So the countertop's still going to be the same length and depth. Where you're losing the space is in the bottom section. So we actually need to have, basically right here, we need to have that added depth of a 5x9 to do the cooler slide. So he's gonna run his fridge in his Jeep instead of back in the trailer. So you can still kind of use that for storage space, whatever you wanna do. Here's kind of your standard setup back here. You get your shore power, that comes with the trailer, your fuse box, all of that. That's your onboard charger. He added the fire extinguisher there. But the base setup is totally suitable. You know, when people ask me, you know, do I do cabinets? Do I do a base setup? You know, what makes the most sense? It depends on budget, right? My first trailer, I had the base setup here with the floating shelf, which you can find perfect fitting storage containers that, you know, fit perfectly in here. I got some at the Container Store with like removable dividers, and they were awesome. You know, but the floating shelf is really good for, you know, cooking supplies, condiments, utensils, things like that. You're not going to put pots and pans up there, or you could at a, you know, at the side or on the side there, but the floating shelf is totally fine. Cabinets look nice, floating shelf's totally functional. Over here, he also did the removable side table, which, you know, we all have tons of camp tables, but the side table is nice because it packs down small and it kind of extends your countertop space. He has the full size spare, so with the 5x8, we have to mount it up a little bit higher there. Just to give you an idea and show you kind of what the brackets look like on the standard roof rack. But there's mounting holes and stuff like that, so, you know, you can mount your awning. He bought an awning separate, things like that. Trailers have little side steps right there. Get up in the roof, load bearing fenders, it's all standard stuff. He's also running the standard suspension, which are the Dexter Torflex axles, and I'm an advocate of those. I think they trailer nice, they're super heavy duty, and you don't have to pay anything to upgrade them. So overall, this trailer came out really, really nice. Client's super happy about it. It's nice to kind of get a feel for what the 5x8 looks like. It's the first walkthrough video I've done on the 5x8, so, you know, I hope this gives everybody an idea of the size, spacing, you know, kind of what you get. But this trailer came out sweet. If you guys like the video, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so I can help you out. If you have any questions, you can email me at benk.vtw@gmail.com. If you have any questions or you want to get a quote together, please feel free to reach out. But thanks for watching. See you on the trails.